All right, Max, so we have a little time before we can hit our approach shots. So I want to talk a little bit about your mental game. Played a few holes with you so far, and your physical game's definitely there. But one thing I wanted to ask you is, during tournament play, what blocks have you found yourself in, either coming down the stretch or going into the second day of a tournament, that you think you need to improve on mentally for you to get over the edge and win a tournament?
Yeah, usually I have a hard time staying in the now. I usually think about like a couple holes ahead, see what I have to do, just trying to get that score-wise.
Yeah.
So that usually kind of hinders me a little. Instead of just playing the game, trying to just go out there and make some birdies and stuff, I try to just make that certain score and that kind of.
Yeah, definitely. The most important thing, I think, is just playing one shot at a time. If you start thinking too far ahead, you never know what can happen. Because, I mean, you can go and already the last 3 holes, you can bogey the last 3 holes. So just try and make sure to focus on that one shot. Don't get too far ahead of yourself. So. All right, so we've been standing here talking about your target line when we're about to hit a shot. And you told me that normally you just look up at the flag and try to get as close as you can. We're going to work on a little bit today while we're out here is picking a target. So you see the big pine tree out the back. So say you want to hit a little fade. Stand up there. Okay, I'm going to aim it up there. The ball's going to drift down to the right. Say you want to, you draw the ball. So say you want to draw the ball. You probably aim at the little B in between the gaps. Instead of just looking at the flag, saying, hey, I'm going to try to get it as close as I can, having a target before I hit the ball will definitely, hopefully, help where the ball goes. So we're going to try that right here.
Let's do it.
All right, so if we are looking at that flag right there, it's probably, what, 40 feet up there?
Yeah.
What if your ball was sitting right here? What club would you hit for that?
Probably like 54.
So you pull out your 54. For that one, since you're probably, I mean, it's not totally cut down, but I mean, that's pretty firm. So for me, I would tell you to go either down to pitching my dream and less than that for a bump and run.
Okay.
The best thing, I mean, you can almost even putt it. The best thing for a chip is to get it on the ground as quick as possible. So definitely for this one, since it's uphill, it's going to be bump and run. All right, so we're about to hit our drives on 5 here, and a couple holes ago we talked about picking a target before you hit it, but another important thing to look at is picturing your flight and picturing where your ball is going to go before you hit it. So we're going to come back here. I'm just going to give you an example of what I'm talking about. So if I was you, come back behind the ball, and you play a draw. So I would picture left side of those trees down there. And just picture the ball as it comes off the tee, floating back in the middle of the fairway. And just like we were talking about the target, probably same thing, right up there.
Yeah.
And so having a target and picturing where your ball flight's going to go is definitely going to give you more accuracy. So we're going to have you try that right now. So pick it out, picture where the ball is going to go. And I'd say that's pretty good. The wind took that a little right, but did you feel anything different there?
Yeah, it helps a lot more to picture the shot. It helps a lot.
All right, well, there you go.
Thanks.